What is up, YouTube? This is InStiiNcT, and I'm bringing you my first competitive commentary on my new channel. Just for some basic information about this gameplay, guys, I'm bringing you guys a 3v3 search and destroy game battles match against a decent team. My goal as a competitive commentator is to bring you guys some really competitive matches that I think you guys can learn things from. I don't want to bring you guys videos of me going 15-0 and like 18-0 or whatever it is, so that you guys can know how good I am. You know, that's not really my goal. My goal is to bring you guys videos that will help make you better as Call of Duty players. Like I said in my, I believe my first video, I sort of have two main audiences. I have a competitive audience, and I have, you know, the everyday Call of Duty player that really doesn't play competitive. So those are my two target audiences, and for my competitive audience, I want to bring you guys these videos so that you can see how my team does things and take the aspects that you like about my team and bring them into your own team, and take the aspects that you don't like about my team or the things that you don't think that'll be successful with your team, and sort of make new strategies and help your team grow based off of the things that you don't think that would work with your team. And I think that's something that's really big that will help my competitive players do well, is taking the things that I do well or that my team does well and bringing them into their own game. And also, I think the big part is taking the things that, you know, you don't think that your team will do well. So say you have, you know, guys that rush on your team, like for example, like our team like just likes to sit back, post up, and play sort of like a military style, if you will. But if you guys have like rushing strats and you guys want to incorporate that, sort of try to bend your strategies around what you think will work. So enough with that. Let's talk about this gameplay, and let's talk about our roster. So right now we're sitting on a 5-man roster for our competitive game battles matches. We have myself, we have Legacy, who is my longtime doubles partner. I know in my first video I think I mentioned my doubles partner, so that's going to be Legacy. We've been playing since Call of Duty 4, and we have some real chemistry. Actually, he's my best friend. He's from my town. Actually, 4 out of the 5 members on our team are actually from my town, so that's something cool that we have such a competitive team, and we're all from the same town. So yeah, Legacy is my longtime doubles partner. We have Nunzi, who is also one of my friends. Hang out with him all the time, and actually play paintball with him. So that's a lot of fun, but yeah, he's on the team. He does well. We have Alpha, who actually went with Legacy to, it was, I believe, MLG Anaheim. I think last year they went to play Black Ops 2. I forget how well they did. I don't think they made it past the open series, but yeah. So we picked up Alpha because Legacy knows him. Again, I know him pretty well, but he's the one person that doesn't live in our town. And we have PWFS. Also Play with Frags, as his old gamer tag was. Again, he's from our town. A friend of ours, and he's real competitive. So we got our 5-man roster there. So we're just trying to build chemistry between us and sort of make the best out of this new game, Call of Duty Ghost, and hopefully one of these days get really competitive and be able to get on top page and sort of hold top page in game battles. So that's our goal for our competitive team. So let's sort of turn it around to my YouTube channel. So a big aspect of building a new YouTube channel is, many of you can probably tell, is how do I get viewers and how do I get people to like my channel, subscribe to my channel, and things like that. Actually, 2 people on our team, Legacy and Play with Frags, are both reasonably successful YouTubers. You know, Jordan, or Legacy, has a reasonably successful competitive YouTube channel, and Play with Frags has a pretty successful, I believe, more of like the everyday Call of Duty sort of public matches YouTube channel. I think both of them do not upload much anymore. I know for a fact both of them don't upload more. I think Legacy's going to start getting back into it, but sort of I've been trying to ask them of, you know, how do I get sort of the most views, the most subscribers, and things like that, and how do I make my viewers quote-unquote the happiest, and how do I get people to like my videos? So what they've told me is sort of getting to be interactive in the YouTube world. So sort of going on Twitter, you know, telling people about your channel, and sort of not overdoing it is what Play with Frags told me. So my sort of goal for you guys is to sort of give me feedback on what you guys want to see and what you guys want out of my channel. I know sort of I can ask other people, how they did and how they became successful, but at the end of the day, it's my viewers that make the decisions and decide whether they're going to like or subscribe to my channel. So if you guys can just comment and like what you want to see, if you guys want to see, 2 videos every day, if you guys want to see a video every other day, or like topics that you guys want me to discuss, that would be awesome. So the goals of my channel is to just bring you guys just some competitive gameplays, some tips and tricks and things like that. I think I mentioned this in my first video. But I just want to bring you guys ways to get better as Call of Duty players. I know this is going to sound sort of weird to some of you guys, but as a soccer player and as a future soccer coach, I'm really interested in the sort of how do I describe this? The technical aspect of the game, or the strategical, that's a better word, the strategical aspect of competitive Call of Duty. So for example, like, I made strategies for our team sort of looking at maps and saying, okay, where can I position 4 players so that they would best survive or sort of do well in a game of search and destroy. So I think I'm going to be doing videos like that coming up. So hopefully in the next week I'll get you guys a video on, I don't know, maybe like a defense round, or looking at one of the maps that we play on. But my goal is to bring you guys some things that'll help you guys get better at Call of Duty. So I think that's the bottom line, and hopefully I'm doing that with my first few videos. And I hope you guys are liking them so far. The goal of my competitive videos is to sort of bring you guys what it looks like to play in the competitive world. I know for the guys that don't play competitive, this might look different and might look sort of more serious than what you're used to just playing like 6-on-6 domination or 6-on-6 team deathmatch. So and that's totally right. It is different. It is sort of more serious and takes, I guess, quote unquote, more skill to be a competitive Call of Duty player, but there's a lot of rewards. For example, like, if you like competition and you enjoy like sports like me and enjoy being competitive, then competitive Call of Duty is where I have fun. So I really enjoy competitive, and maybe if you guys give it a chance, you guys will enjoy it too. And the goal for my competitive videos for my competitive viewers is to sort of show you guys what my team does and let you guys pick and choose what aspects you like about what my team does and what aspects that you don't like that my team does, so that you guys can sort of integrate them into your own gameplays and sort of take the strategies that we use and sort of make your team better. So let's move on to my gun review series. So hopefully you guys are liking that. I have actually learned a lot from doing my gun review series. I know it sounds hard to believe, or I guess not hard to believe, but I found these all these facts on callofduty.wikia.com, so you guys can Google that. But I know some of you may be asking, like, how do I know that the Remington is a 3-shot kill up to 44 meters? So that's where I got my my information. So what I want to do with all that information, so I'm going to get you guys all the assault rifle reviews, and then after I bring you guys the assault rifle reviews, I want to bring you guys a video that sort of encompasses the assault rifle group as a whole. So for example, like, I want to bring you guys sort of a few maps that sort of embrace the I guess the mechanical side of the game of Call of Duty, and sort of determine which guns would be best suited for which maps. So for example, like on this map, if I looked at 10 of my kills on this map, I might be able to say, okay, I average about maybe I don't know, my average kill is at like 30 meters. So for example, if that is the case, if my average kill is at 30 meters, then the Remington is going to be my best assault rifle, because that is the gun that's going to do the most damage and get the most kills at 30 meters. But for example, on a map like, I don't know, Sovereign, where it's much more up close, if I look at my gameplays and I see that, my average kill is at, I don't know, 17 meters, then if I think that I should be using assault rifle, I might want to use, for example, the SC 2010, because that is going to be more helpful in that type of situation, because it's up close and it has a higher fire rate. So that's my next sort of goal as my series comes along. So I hope you guys like this competitive video. I hope you guys learned a lot. Please like, subscribe to my videos, and follow me on Twitter at InStiiNcT. So I'll see you guys later. Thanks, guys.